Good afternoon, this is Titans Media and welcome to our health segment and environment. I'm your host Maximila Mohonja and I am with my co-host Tabitha Musemi.
So today we are going to major on our health topic, that is cancer, and how environmental factors have played a major significant into developing the disease.
From the air we breathe to the water we drink, environment and its surroundings can influence cancer risks in ways we may not realize. Joining us today are two special guests who are going to talk more about cancer and how it influences and how environment influences it.
So please feel welcome our guests. We are going to start with their introduction.
Thank you for having me. My name is Dr. Sandra Anyango. I'm a surgical oncologist and my major work is to remove cancerous tumors.
And I'm Charity Samuel, a radiation oncologist. I'm happy to dive into this discussion.
Let's start with the basics. What is cancer, Dr. Sandra Anyango? Would you kindly explain to us?
Of course, cancer occurs when abnormal DNA cells multiplies in the body. These DNA changes can be caused either naturally or can be triggered by external factors such as solar radiation or tobacco chemicals or air pollution.
So what you are saying is that environmental factors play a big role in these DNA changes?
Exactly. They are among the major contributors of DNA damage that lead to cancer.
Okay, now let's talk about carcinogens, substances that are proven to cause cancer. Could you please highlight the major ones?
Certainly, 5 major environmental carcinogens include asbestos, benzene, arsenic, radon, and ultraviolet rays from sunlight. For example, ultraviolet rays, when exposed to too much of it, might lead to cancer.
Dr. Charity, what are your thoughts on these carcinogens from an environmental perspective?
Carcinogens are pervasive into environment, like for example radon that occurs naturally into the soil and can seep into homes.
Okay, and what about water pollution?
It's equally concerning. Contaminants like nitrates and arsenic from agricultural runoff cause lung and kidney cancer.
Dr. Sandra, can you please share some of the steps that we can use to reduce cancer risk?
Absolutely. Let's avoid the consumption of tobacco products and second-hand smoke that comes from tobacco products, which can lead to higher risk of lung cancer. Secondly, using sunscreen products against ultraviolet rays that may cause skin cancer, and examining every house for asbestos and radon rays for improved indoor air.
How can communities influence action and raise awareness?
Communities can come up with community-based organizations which advocate for clean energy system, stricter industrial emission, and waste management practices. This can help in management to exposure of carcinogens gases.
The complex nature of cancer involves multiple causes, and understanding the environmental factors will make us or empower us to take actions.
Through informed decisions and systemic change, we can reduce health risk for current and future generations. This brings us to the end of today's episode of Health and Environment. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Until next time, stay safe and informed.